Born in Dallas, Texas, on January 24, 1943, Sharon Tate was an American actress. Before venturing into acting, she took her first steps as a model, later relocating to Los Angeles. In 1910, in the vibrant neighborhood of Brooklyn, a technological innovation sparked great interest: the renowned sail wagon. Amidst the bustling streets and electrifying atmosphere of the city, this ingenious invention captured the imagination of the residents. During the American Civil War, specifically in April 1865, a group of African Americans was spotted collecting the bodies of soldiers who perished in combat near Cold Harbor, Virginia. In the month of August 1961, soldiers from East Germany erected barbed wire barricades along the border that divided West and East Berlin, while the citizens of West Berlin watched the scene closely. Born in Los Angeles on June 1, 1926, Marilyn Monroe was an iconic American actress, model, and singer who rose to stardom in Hollywood during the 1950s and 1960s, becoming one of the biggest stars of the era. In the early 20th century, Halloween was a celebration rich in traditions and folklore, enveloped in a charming and mysterious atmosphere. Although it was no longer as focused on pagan rituals as in ancient times. Considered one of the most significant figures in country music and one of the most influential artists of the 20th century, Johnny Cash was a renowned American singer, songwriter, and guitarist. In 1905, the painter Xavier Martinez dedicated himself to portray his friend Jack London. Unfortunately, this precious work of art was lost during the 1906 earthquake in San Francisco. Martinez was recognized for his ability to capture the essence and soul of his subjects. In the year 1900, rental taxis were a novelty in New York, but they had already become a popular transportation option in the city. During that time, these taxis were known as hackney carriages and were propelled by horses. At the height of her career in 1956, Elizabeth Taylor was recognized as one of the most renowned and talented actresses in Hollywood. Born on February 27, 1932, in London, Taylor had already captured the public's attention with her stunning beauty. Princess Margaret and Queen Elizabeth, two sisters who were very close in their youth, shared a special relationship. Queen Elizabeth was the eldest and heir to the throne, while Margaret was her younger sister. In a memorable and light-hearted moment, former United States President Gerald Ford had the unique opportunity to participate in a friendly soccer match alongside the legendary figure of Pelé. Claude Monet, a renowned French artist, achieved fame for his impressionist works. Among his most recognized creations is the series of water lilies paintings, which he began in the 1890s and refined throughout his life until his passing in 1926. In the year 1954, Marilyn Monroe, the iconic Hollywood star, radiated charisma and breathtaking beauty. By that time, she had already earned a reputation as one of the most stunning actresses in the film industry. This photo captures Audrey Hepburn in an iconic manner during the filming of the movie Sabrina in 1953. Hepburn, one of the greatest stars in the history of cinema, was known for her unique beauty and impeccable elegance. On December 25, 1942, near Buna, an Australian soldier named George Whittington received assistance from Raphael Oimbari, a Papuan orderly. This act of solidarity is a remarkable example of the spirit of camaraderie during the conflict. This photo captures Times Square in 1947 in an iconic manner, a historic and emblematic location in New York City. Known for its bright signs, advertisements, and bustling crowds, Times Square is a vibrant symbol of the city's energy and culture. In 1907, Maud Wagner made history by becoming the first known female tattoo artist in the United States. During that time, tattoos were widely viewed with suspicion and considered a marginalized form of art. However, Maud defied social conventions and embraced her passion for tattooing. The image of newsboy Ned Parfit selling copies of the evening newspaper with news about the sinking of the Titanic the previous night on April 16, 1912, is a historic record of one of the most tragic events in the history of maritime navigation. In the year 1963, Natalie Wood was at the height of her professional career, captivating the audience with her unmatched beauty and talent. By that time, she had already solidified her place as one of the most popular and respected stars in the film industry. The image of Sergeant George Cambler conducting training with a gas mask amidst a curtain of smoke in 1942 is a historic photograph that represents a crucial aspect of training during World War II. On May 20, 1919, in the city of Reims, France, the local residents came together in a determined initiative to rebuild their homes after enduring 4 years of intense German bombings during World War I. Around 1946, a photograph captured the legendary American musician Louis Armstrong practicing in his dressing room. Armstrong is widely recognized as one of the greatest jazz musicians of all time, and the image portrays his unmatched dedication and talent. In the year 1937, the world witnessed a remarkable disparity in height between two extraordinary individuals. On one side stood the tallest man ever recorded in history, standing at an impressive 2.72 meters, 8 feet 11 inches, tall. On the other side stood the shortest known person, measuring only 71 centimeters, 28 inches, tall. In the year 1957, the iconic American actress Marilyn Monroe was captured in one of the most emblematic photographs of her career. By that time, she had already secured her place as one of the biggest stars in Hollywood, widely recognized for her stunning beauty and exceptional talent. In the year 1895, in Paris, a dramatic event shocked spectators at the Gare Montparnasse. An express train, traveling at high speed, overshot an intermediate stop and failed to brake in time, resulting in a major accident. In 1919, a photograph captured the meeting between Madsen and Senator Morris Shepherd. Madsen gained fame as an imposing cowboy, standing over 2 meters tall, and his skills were showcased in circuses and events across the country. On a radiant morning in 1891, in the charming city of Guadalajara, Mexico, we witnessed the bustling excitement of a vibrant fruit and vegetable market. In 1921, a photograph captured a crucial moment in the scientific career of the renowned German theoretical physicist Albert Einstein. By that time, Einstein had already solidified his status as one of the most prominent physicists in the world. In 1968, a young and promising Helen Mirren emerged on the artistic scene. With her stunning beauty and innate talent, she captivated the audience with her magnetic presence and enchanting expression. The image, titled "Boys After Buying Easter Flowers in Union Square, New York, April 1908, charmingly captures the everyday life in New York City in the early 20th century. This colorized image, captured by Louis Daguerre in 1838, offers a fascinating glimpse of Boulevard du Temple in Paris. Through the window of his studio, Daguerre recorded this historic moment, believed to be the first photograph to feature a human figure. We would like to thank you for joining us in this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel.